Welcome to Discover Daily by Perplexity, an AI-generated show on tech, science, and culture. I'm Isaac.
And I'm Sienna. Today we're exploring a new development in education, Arizona's approval of an AI-taught charter school. But first, let's look at what else is happening.
Arizona has just approved Unbound Academy, an AI-driven online charter school for grades 4 to 8. This innovative model will use artificial intelligence to provide personalized academic instruction for 2 hours daily. The approval came in a narrow 4-3 vote by the Arizona State Board for Charter Schools, reflecting the controversial nature of this approach.
That's quite a shift from traditional teaching methods. How exactly will this AI instruction work?
The school will use AI-powered learning platforms like IXL and Khan Academy to deliver personalized lessons. These systems can adapt in real time to match each student's needs and learning style. Interestingly, the school day will be significantly shortened, focusing on this intensive, personalized learning period.
What about the role of human teachers in this model?
Human educators, called guides, will still play a crucial role. They'll focus on supporting students' social-emotional development and overseeing their progress. This creates a hybrid model that aims to combine AI efficiency with human support for a well-rounded education.
Are there any concerns about this approach?
Absolutely. The split vote on the board reflects broader concerns in the education community. Critics worry about the reduced role of human teachers and the potential impact on social development. There are also questions about the long-term effects of such an AI-centric education model.
It'll be fascinating to see how this plays out. Unbound Academy is set to open in the fall with 250 students. This could potentially set a precedent for future AI-integrated schooling. As this story develops, we'll be watching for student outcomes, parent and educator feedback, and any potential expansion of this model to other states.
Now let's shift gears to a geological discovery that's shedding light on how gold reaches Earth's surface.
Researchers from the University of Michigan have confirmed the existence of the gold-trisulfide complex, a key mechanism in transporting gold from Earth's mantle to its surface in subduction zones. This discovery provides critical insights into how sulfur-rich fluids and oxidation processes drive the formation of giant gold deposits, particularly along the Pacific Ring of Fire.
So what is this gold-trisulfide complex and why is it so important?
It's a chemical compound that allows gold to be transported in aqueous fluids at concentrations up to several grams per cubic meter. This is over 1,000 times higher than the average mantle abundance of gold. Essentially, it's the vehicle that allows gold to move from deep within the earth to areas where we can mine it. The process is tied to subduction zone dynamics. When a tectonic plate subducts under another, it introduces sulfate into the mantle wedge, increasing oxygen fugacity, a measure of oxidation potential. This oxidation, combined with specific pressure and temperature conditions, enables the formation and stability of the gold-trisulfide complex. As magma rises through the crust, changes in these conditions cause the complex to break down, leading to the precipitation of gold in economically viable deposits.
This seems to explain why we find so much gold around the Pacific Ring of Fire. Are there any implications for future gold exploration or mining?
Absolutely. This discovery provides a quantitative framework for understanding gold behavior during subduction processes. It could potentially guide future exploration efforts, helping geologists pinpoint areas where conditions are right for gold deposit formation. It's particularly relevant for regions around the Pacific Ring of Fire, which hosts some of the world's most significant gold-producing areas.
Now, let's move on to our deep dive of the day. Sienna, I hear you have some good news about a certain invasive species.
In a victory for ecosystems and honeybee populations, the northern giant hornet, commonly known as the murder hornet, has been officially declared eradicated in the United States. This comes after a 5-year effort involving innovative tracking techniques, community engagement, and coordinated action by state and federal agencies.
That's great news. Can you walk us through how this eradication process unfolded?
The northern giant hornet was first sighted in Washington state in 2019, which immediately triggered action from state and federal agencies. Over the next 5 years, the Washington State Department of Agriculture worked to locate and destroy 4 different nests. The last confirmed detection was in 2021, after which officials maintained vigilance for 3 years, setting traps and employing tracking methods to ensure the population remained under control.
3 years of no sightings is quite significant. What kind of techniques did they use to track these hornets?
They employed some really innovative methods, Isaac. Officials used advanced tracking techniques, including radio tags and infrared cameras, to locate and destroy nests. One particularly effective strategy involved attaching tiny radio transmitters to live hornets and then releasing them, allowing the insects to lead them back to their nests. This, combined with thermal imaging technology, was crucial in pinpointing the exact locations of hidden nests. The community played a vital role in this eradication effort. Nearly half of all confirmed hornet detections came directly from citizen reports. The Washington State Department of Agriculture implemented citizen science programs, including hornet trapping and paper wasp nest monitoring, which engaged hundreds of volunteers in Whatcom County and surrounding areas. This public-private partnership not only expanded the monitoring network, but also fostered a sense of community ownership in protecting local ecosystems.
Now that the murder hornets have been eradicated, what does this mean for honeybees and other pollinators?
While this is certainly a victory, it's important to note that honeybees and other pollinators still face numerous challenges. The potential invasion of Asian giant hornets posed a significant threat. These predators could destroy entire honeybee colonies in just 90 minutes during their slaughter phase. However, bees continue to face other threats, including parasites, pathogens, poor nutrition, and exposure to pesticides. Colony collapse disorder remains a significant issue, with U.S. beekeepers reporting declining honey production.
So while we've eliminated one threat, there's still work to be done to protect our pollinators.
Moving forward, we should keep an eye on several key areas. First, the continued monitoring efforts to ensure the northern giant hornets don't reestablish themselves. Second, the application of the successful strategies used in this eradication to other invasive species management efforts. And finally, the ongoing research and initiatives aimed at addressing the multiple threats facing honeybees and other pollinators, including efforts to combat colony collapse disorder and improve bee habitats.
That's it for today. Happy New Year, and thanks for tuning in to Discover Daily. Don't forget to subscribe on your favorite platform. For more info on anything we covered today, check out the links in our episode description. And don't forget, you can now access Perplexity's AI-powered knowledge base on the go with the mobile app, available for both Android and iOS. There's also the Perplexity desktop app for macOS. In other Perplexity news, Perplexity now offers a comprehensive one-stop shopping solution where you can both research and purchase products. The platform now features Buy with Pro, a first-of-its-kind AI commerce experience, offering one-click checkout and free shipping for Pro users in the US. There's also an innovative Snap-to-Shop feature that lets you find products by simply taking a photo, and an AI-powered discovery system that provides unbiased product recommendations with clear, visual product cards. The platform integrates with Shopify to access up-to-date product information from businesses across the US, making online shopping easier and more efficient than ever. We'll be back with more stories that matter. Until then, stay curious.